You want it? You want it? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ow! You wanted it. You chose this life. Welcome to the Twerk Ethic Show. I'm JT.
I'm Cooley.
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
And if you're enjoying us on YouTube, we enjoy that.
And we thank you.
Yes.
And if you haven't already, subscribe.
They should subscribe.
They should subscribe. As well as hit the like button.
Yes.
As well as hit the notifications bell.
Because
we post more than once a week.
More than once, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 times a week.
Yep. And you will be notified every time.
700 times, usually about 3 a.m.
Yeah. So enjoy those dings at 3 a.m. We know we will. Hey, Jeremy. Right here. Right here. In the old pocket. Jeremy. Right here. Just throw it. Right here. Hear that sound? You hear it?
Not sure that I want to.
Let the big dog eat. Right here in the honey hole. In the honey hole right here. Right here. Right here.
I just got this. I don't really want to throw the baseball right now.
Jeremy. Come on. Put the MacBook Pro down. I know you just got it.
Every time the sun comes out, you want to throw the baseball.
When you're ready. I'll be here. Just standing here. Looking like a dummy.
Fine. Fine. You want it? You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ow! You wanted it. You chose this life.
All right. Coming back at you. Get ready for it. The high sticking Lindbergh, baby. Baseball.
So, wanted to make this video because I did something, I don't know, rather controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you have to say it when you do this.
Mm-hmm.
I have left PC. PC.
This is you leaving PC.
This box came today and it had the new MacBook Pro. But it's
Sega.
It's the new Sega. Yeah. It's the new M1,
Right.
which I'm stoked about because it's probably the fastest laptop on Earth right now.
Yep.
And I've never been anti-Apple. You know that.
Right. No.
I've just been pro other things. And, you know, iPhone, I'm still not there.
Right.
I still love my Android to death. I have the Google Pixel. You have the Samsung, what?
The S20.
S20.
Galaxy.
And we're happy with Android. But when it comes to what I'm doing lately, which is video editing, photo editing, Pro Tools, I'm a producer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a musician.
Yep.
This landscape was made for artists. And so
Absolutely.
not only have I left, I'm actually stoked about leaving. I still have, I still like PC for things, and I'll probably still use it sometimes for work.
Yeah.
But I left PC, man.
Yeah. But you're a tech savvy dude.
I am.
And you like the newest and the best tech that's out there right now and that's why you got the M1 because it's the best you can buy right now.
It is. That's a good point, and I'm honestly flattered that you said that because they're back to get you,
mother, son of a. Yeah.
But I'm honestly flattered that you said that because I do pride myself in finding the truth and being objective, and the truth is this is the best computer for what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I think I didn't go to Apple for a long time because of the way some people acted about Apple.
Exactly.
The sort of the clan, the tribe that was like, "Oh, you're not an Apple guy,"
right?
And I'm like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Like
I'm in a band full of iPhone users.
Yeah.
And so when I'm a part of the text thread, all you iPhone users know that your blue turns to green, and for some reason, green makes you very, very angry.
I don't understand it.
And I don't get it. And if that's the only thing that makes your iPhone different is when I'm in the text thread,
you got to find something else.
Yeah. Maybe you have a problem that gets green. I don't know.
Green's my favorite color.
They say geniuses pick green.
Wow.
So I just made your phone a genius without going to the Genius bar and hearing from the geniuses. So, but you're welcome.
So, this video is not really calling anyone out except for what we just did. That's a general, don't be a jerk to someone for no reason. If you like Apple, you like Apple. If you like iPhone, you like iPhone. If you like Android, you like Android.
Yeah.
And if you like a BlackBerry, you're probably wrong.
And I've heard iPhone is very user-friendly, and I get that. That's awesome. And, your dad has an iPhone, right?
Oh my gosh. Have I told you this story?
Oh,
so,
I don't know.
I went home.
It's going to be good, though.
My parents live like 4.5 hours away from me, and me and the wife went home to visit my dad. And he's very tech savvy now.
Yeah.
But before now, he was not very tech savvy. And he told me, he's like, I got an iPhone. And so when I got there, he had to tell me again. He had to show it to me.
Absolutely.
The presentation, the delivery.
Yep.
So we sat down at the dinner table, and he goes, son, right there's my new iPhone. I said, oh, Dad, you got the iPhone 10? He goes, nah. No, I didn't. I said, yeah, you did. It's the iPhone 10. That's great. He said, no, son. And he slides it across the table. It's like, that there, son, is the iPhone X. I was like, no, Dad, it's the iPhone 10. He's like, no, son, it's the iPhone X. He said, the guy at Verizon told me this is the iPhone X. And I said, no, listen. Super Bowl, Roman numerals.
Yeah.
X is 10. And he sat there for a minute and he goes, well, I guess they got me. And your dad thought he had an iPhone too,
That's
right?
hilarious. Oh, yeah. My dad calls me up on his new phone. It's like, hey, Nathan, guess what? Like, what? Got a new iPhone. I was like, no way.
Wow. Which is very shocking.
Because all my dad uses his phone is for email, texting, and phone calls. That's it. He's very basic, very old school. And I'm surprised he knows how to use the email. Anyway, so he calls me. He's like, I got the new iPhone. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And my brother has the iPhone. So yeah. I was like, have you talked to Jonathan about it? Because he's got the iPhone too. And maybe he can go over some tips with you or whatever. And he's like, no, I haven't talked to him yet. And all of a sudden, my mom is in the background. And she interrupts. And she goes, Bob, it's not an iPhone. And he goes,
by the way, also, I can actually picture your mom.
Oh, dude, yeah. Absolutely. And so he's like, oh, wait, no, it's not an iPhone. And he goes, I got a Samsung. And I was like, oh, no way. I was like, I got a Samsung. So I was like,
you can teach him.
Yeah. When I go up there, you can learn from me. So I know how to use it pretty well. And he goes, okay. And then all of a sudden, I hear my mom again. Bab. And he goes, what? It's not a Samsung. He goes, oh, never mind. It's not a Samsung. Like I didn't hear. It's just an Android. But I got a new Android, and it's a smartphone, so that's pretty cool. And I was like, all right, yeah, that is pretty cool.
Dude, my dad texted me yesterday a picture. It was a meme.
Yeah.
But it was these birds on a power line, except the video they had like photoshopped out the power lines itself.
Okay.
So there's like 3 birds on this row and then 3 birds on that row.
Yeah.
And they were perched on a power line, but the power line wasn't there.
Right.
And so there was like a talking bubble for one of the birds, and he's like, "Man, this new wireless life is hard to get used to." I was like,
your dad sent that?
My dad sent that, and I'm like,
nice.
Not only was that a good joke,
right?
It's just better coming from him because,
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Let me give you a little backstory of what my dad used to be. So, he used to call the computer the Google machine. But one day, he wanted to watch a high school football game. It was like the playoffs or something like that, and they were going to watch it on the radio because they always watched it on the radio. And he was like, "Man, I tell you what, it sure be cool if I could watch this thing on the TV." And I said, "Well, let me see if I can find it." So I do some Googling. I find that they're live streaming this on a particular website.
Yeah.
So I just grab an HDMI cable and I plug it in from my laptop to the TV, and now he's watching it on the thing. Well, in a minute, he calls my Uncle Kelly. And my Uncle Kelly is also wanting to watch this football game.
Right.
He goes, "Hey, Kelly, Jeremy's done hacked into the mainframe." it's like Jeremy's done hacked into the mainframe. We got the game on the television. And then you hear my Uncle Kelly just yell, "I'll be there in 15." And in 15 minutes flat, my uncle shows up, walks in the door, and I didn't even correct him. I'm like, I kind of want him to think that I hacked into the mainframe, whatever the hell that means.
And dude, in small towns, when you live in small towns and you say you're going to be there in 10 or 15 minutes, you are actually there in 10 or 15 minutes.
Unless you live in Waycross.
Right.
Because they have all the trains.
Oh, that's true.
But my parents have nailed it. They'd leave everywhere 10 minutes early.
Okay.
Just in case
you
get stopped by a train. So any of you Waycross people out there, you absolutely know what this life is.
Because 15 minutes does not exist here.
No.
It's like, you could either be like 20 minutes or an hour.
Yeah.
It just depends. It's like, well, I didn't read the Google Maps, and it has this dark red road that I'm going on right now, and I'm stopped in traffic.
Yes.
So, because somebody has wrecked or something, or construction.
Yes.
Who knows?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the landscape around us is different than the studio. It's because it's the last week of February.
Yep.
And the Lord was like, "Hey, I'm going to make it 72 degrees today.
I'm going to bless them with good weather."
Yeah. And there's not a cloud in the sky.
Nope.
So we were like, "Hey, let's light up some cigars and do the podcast."
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yep.
We just finished recording episode 9, I believe it is.
Yeah, that's right.
We recorded episode 8 on Monday, and it was a good one.
Yeah.
But then we looked at the Weather Channel, and we were like, you know what? We're going to film again.
Let's do it again.
So we're not refilming the episode. We're filming another episode.
Right.
We filmed it earlier today while we smoked cigars, and it was awesome.
We've been doing this pretty much for the last 3 hours.
Yeah. So
it's been great.
I've enjoyed the heck out of it. So anyway, guys, if you're enjoying us on YouTube...
See ya! Oh, you got to do the outro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you are enjoying us on YouTube, more of this kind of crap, please like, subscribe.
Crap.
Yeah, this is
good crap.
This is good crap.
It's good crap.
So, see ya.
Speaking of Canon, I'm just kidding.
Let's do another one.
All right.
All right. So, guys,
bye.
Thank you. Bye.